Last episode we got quite powered up, so I think that it is time to fight our first boss. Now, a couple cool things happen when you fight a boss in this mod pack. First up, your fame goes up, which will allow us to use more weapons, unlock more armor, and unlock more traits with our villagers. And second, we defeat a boss in the mod pack. That's pretty cool. And we will be getting our map from this guy. I think we can choose between the iron mines, the house, the ship, and the castle. I am gonna go, let's just go in order. Let's go with the house and let's see where this gets us. But before we take off for today, I want to say hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of our Mineshafts and Monsters series. I am so excited for today's episode and I am so sorry with how long it's taken to come out with episodes. Unfortunately, school has been busy, work has been busy, but I am back at least for now, and hopefully I'll be able to make more episodes for y'all with the spare little bit of free time I have. But let's go ahead and take off and get ready to find our very first dungeon. So we've started making a little bit of progress. You can see that we have officially appeared on our map in this direction. And I'm pretty sure it's further in that direction. In theory, our dot should start getting bigger and we might eventually come across it. I have traveled thousands of blocks in order to get here in both directions. I really hope it's on this side of the map. We might have to do some exploring down there a little bit later. But I traveled 1,500 blocks in the opposite direction, so I think we'll travel maybe to 3,000 or 4,000 blocks in this direction, or I actually think it got smaller, so we might just want to turn around at this point. We will for sure see exactly where we end up, but we're making progress. We're definitely making progress. Oh, well, we've actually appeared on the map, so it turns out this was definitely the right direction to go. So we're getting really, really close. Oh, lag spike, please don't do that to me. That's a little bit anxiety-inducing. And in theory, we should be coming right up on the house. Deserted. So this doesn't very much look like a house to me. Oh, there it is actually. Never mind, I see it right in front of us. And there's some epic battle music. So let's go ahead and land ourselves, get a little bit oriented, and figure out what's going on here. Well, apparently those plants there hurt a lot, so we're going to need to find a different place to land our dragon, just like right here. You stay here, friend. And let's go ahead and get some exploring done. So this is my good sword, but this sword is more useful for general attacks. So this is the house. Phantom chestplate, trick bow. Oh, this is so fancy. I am absolutely terrified of what I'm going to find. Oh. Nope, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. Hello, sir. That was kind of rude, don't you think? What? I barely even survived a hit from that dude. I think we may need to get a bow, because I don't think we actually did any damage. Although there is one other thing I would like to check beforehand. So I found what I was looking for. It is the Lonely Villager book. On the village there was a sorcerer. He was unfriendly and hydrophobic. At the point that one day he leave. Some rumors says that he moved to a desert alone where nobody annoys him. He is a fire sorcerer and can manipulate fire easily. Don't play with fire near him. So I pressed the wrong button there and stopped my recording. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, put this book back so we don't lose it. We're going to take lots of our arrows and get ready to head back out. But not only are we going to do that, but we are going to take some iron if I have some iron somewhere. I know I have some iron somewhere. So now we actually have some water buckets and we have a bow and some arrows. I'm probably going to grab another bow because that one's probably not going to last us very long, but this should really, really help in the fight. So I've gotten back and I have tunneled right here. You can see that's where we last died, and that's where our little sandstorm monster is. So my goal is to currently tunnel under him to where our grave is. If we can get there, it looks like it's just one more block over. Then we should be able to get our stuff. There we go. And we'll need to get some of our stuff back. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you or you or you. So we're good there. Basically, what I want to do now is... Oh, we still have stuff up there. Shoot. But here's the thing is I would like to be able to place a bucket of water at the feet of our lovely friend up there, the deserted. All right, I'm pretty sure I got everything. That dude just blasted me. So you know what we are going to do is we're going to get everything ready. We have bucket of water, apple, and our sharpness 3 diamond sword. So we're going to go ahead and enchant the golden apple up. And we're going to go ahead and water time for you. Oh. Well, you don't seem to like that very much, do you? Oh, is this all I had to do? That's actually incredibly easy. Oh, never mind. I was worried up over nothing. It turns out Oh, no, never mind. You're still very much active. Never mind. I lied. And you're regenerating health. Let's see. Let's go ahead and place down another bit of water right there. And one more. Shoot. No. Well, oops. Let's go ahead and get our stuff back. Well, I think I figured out why we've been dying so easily. I have literally no armor. Where did all my armor go? I spent so long last episode enchanting it. Oh no. I think the best way to do this is, I know, and I feel bad I'm going to be doing this, but we are going to collect some sandstone and kind of make ourselves a barricade between us and this lovely Dune Monster, because that's the only way me and my awful PvP skills are going to defeat it before you get mad at me. Like, I am just awful at PvP. I cannot do it to save my life, so... I will sure do my best, but my best is doing it in the most cheaty way possible, and I am sincerely sorry for that. Yeah, that's the other thing, is this dude has gravity, so we have to be very careful with how we get close to him as well. So something like this, something where we are able to still attack, but he can't attack us. Don't know the best way to go about that, but we will sure get there. Let's see if something like this will work. If we were to like take this and hide under here. We can't reach him, unfortunately, not from here. Oh no, we can. Okay, there we go. But the question is, can he reach us? Because if he can, then like, this is pointless. Not gonna die. And I'm so sorry I'm doing this a cheaty way, but you've kind of seen this boss fight. You get how to defeat this boss with water. Like, that's how you get this boss to a point in which you can actually go in and try to defeat it. Almost there, and that's it. Alone no more. Hey, there we go. Kill the deserted. And I think that means we now have a fame of 1, and that just... Did we get a cookie from this? Was that our prize, a cookie? We won a cookie, quite literally. But we also got the Obsidian Skull Belt. The wearer becomes temporarily immune to fire damage when hurt by fire. Fascinating. Do we have a belt on right now? I don't think we do. No, we don't have a belt on. Guess we get an Obsidian Belt. Ooh, oh, that's actually really cool. Let's see what that looks like. So, we get stuff out of our hands. Yeah, you could see there's the Obsidian Belt. Oh, I love that for us. And we can go ahead, collect our water back, see if any other items like maybe fell down here, because there's a good chance of that. I want to make sure that we're getting all of our items from defeating this dude. It looks like we did. And in theory, our fame should now be 1, so we'll be able to use more weapons, more tools, all that fun stuff. Oh, and there's a sword over here. Interesting. Sharpness 10? Oh. So plus 500 attack, but minus 80% attack speed. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Well, I'm also no longer have armor, which is a really fun time because I spent so much time getting my armor. But let's go ahead and head back. There were a couple of interesting places that I would like to stop by on my way back that were on our map. So looking at our map, I have just visited one of our big tower friends over here and gotten ourselves another one of those waypoints. I also visited this graveyard and got another cursed chest, so we're getting real close to having all the cursed chests that we need in order to complete this. There are a lot of structures on the way. I don't really think we're going to visit many of them, except for this mushroom. Most of these structures we've already visited, but this mushroom, I don't believe we've visited something like it before. And then we will be good to continue on with the episode. Or we might not be using the mushroom because I found another boss, the Toad Sentinel, which might be... Oh no, okay, we're good to visit the mushroom. Good, because I was so excited to visit this mushroom. I'm curious as to what this mushroom contains. What are your secrets? Let's see if there are any chests hidden inside of it. It doesn't look like it. There's just a cursed zombie in there. Although there is one chest right over there. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what we've got. Oh, slimes. Interesting. We have skeleton riding slimes. I didn't think I would see that. I'll be completely honest. Hi, slimes. Hi, friends. That was a very interesting... That wasn't where I expected that to go at all, honestly. Well, that's fun, and it looks like it dropped some fun arrows for us, too. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here in this chest. We got some boots, we got some iron, we got a diamond. Definitely good. I will absolutely take a diamond any day. A gold pickaxe, not that great, and a slime ball, which I will also take, and we'll replace my actually obituary with. There we go. And I think that was all that was in this area, but that was very interesting. Those flying friends over there are very interesting. But let's go ahead. Oh, this is one of those, that's the zombie that we were seeing earlier. Oh, yep, there's its poison. Yeah, it gets you a little bit of nausea too, which is a fun time. Definitely will take those slime balls though. And these fun arrows. I wonder what these arrows are. Slowness 3. Fascinating. Alright, but let's go ahead and get ourselves back home before nightfall. It's another one of those things. Look at it. We've discovered 2 of them. That means we have 2 brand new waypoints, which is so exciting because these things are so incredibly useful. And they do stack good. We're good with that. And we will take the extra emeralds and extra iron. So I've done some XP and grinding and got myself re-enchanted. I'm just going to go ahead and hover over each of these so you can see exactly what enchantments I have on them. Feel free to pause the video at any point just to go ahead and look over them. But we are going to go ahead and move on to another later part of this mod pack. And we've already gone ahead and moved it up, and you're going to be able to see when I right click on this, we have our colony. And we are over here. We're actually not terribly far away. And these seeds, I just want to say, are super duper cute. I love them so much. But we're in this like real cool maple forest area. There's mushrooms everywhere. And this is actually where we originally fought the Cyclops. So we are going to start building our mine colony over here. I've already picked out, this is where we're going to have our supply ship up here, just because it seems like such an excellent place to have it. Let's go ahead, right click there, and I have chosen, I've already looked over this, and I want to go with the Nordic supply ship. So I did end up rotating it, and I think this should be all good right here. Oh, there we go, we got it! Welcome to my colony. It's not that you have your supplies. How about searching for a nice location to place your town hall and create a colony? That is exactly what I'm going to do. Also, we have some weird, oh no, this is some glitchy water right there, but let's go ahead and... Did that shark just kill that squid? I guess so. Let's go ahead and hop on this boat and see. Oh, these are fun. These are super fancy barrels. Can I interact with them? Right clicking, but I guess not. Interesting. All right. Well, not so fancy barrels. Let's see what all we have in here. I guess this must be more for decoration, although I'm not sure if there's actually anything inside. Here we go. Here's another fun thing, is we have our town hall now and our build tool. These are going to be super duper important, and I love the way those shelves look. And it has lots of stuff over here for us. It has some food, some wooden tools. A lot of this stuff is meant to be stuff that you would get very, very early game, as in like Mine Colonies is normally a mod that you use when you are just starting everything off. Let's see, yeah, I don't think there's really anything inside these barrels. So I'm going to just go ahead and place them back, and we will find a place for a town hall. So for our town hall, I kind of want to overlook the sea with our ship right there. So this area here looks like the best place to build it. I'm probably going to build it down actually on this layer. So that way we can easily flatten out this layer, and we won't have to worry about building the land up. So in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and take our build tool. I think like just a little bit in, like right around here is going to be great. So For this, you can see right here, we're looking at a level 5 wooden town hall. There are two that I'm absolutely torn between because, oh, it wasn't the dark oak. Let's see. It was medieval dark oak, which I absolutely love this one. And when we're looking at this, we always want to look at level 5 because this is what's going to look like as a final product. Let's go ahead and move it up. So that's this would be the ground right here. So this is the medieval dark oak, or we could of course go with the same style that we went, which is Nordic. And I honestly think for the town hall I want to go Nordic because this building right here just looks so cool, like holy cow. So we're gonna go ahead and move that down. I want to go ahead and check and make sure it looks like it's in a good spot. I'm probably going to move it a little bit further backwards just because, yeah, we have more spots back there. Let's go ahead and move it a few more blocks further back. That way we don't have to worry about building the land up here, but that looks like a perfect spot. But let's go ahead and look at what level 1 is going to look like. This is what level 1 is going to look like for us. So making sure it's peeking off the edge here, but we can take care of that. Let's go ahead and now we're going to right click and press a check mark. And we don't have a building. Instead, we have this wonderful thing right here. And we're going to create a new colony. We just made the advancement to our colony. World is out about a newly found colony. Soon the first settlers will join your colony. If there's enough space around the town hall, experienced governors can turn off these helpful messages. All right, so first things first, actually, you can see these lines right here. Those are the borders of our colony, and these things right here, these ropes, are the border of our town hall. So let's go ahead and flatten out the area inside of this and actually start getting ready. I've gotten ourselves a double chest here. This is going to just be for stuff for our town, and we're going to have a stuff for like just things that we've collected throughout our adventures here. Well, I wasn't able to get much done before our first settler appeared. We have Leona here, who has lots and lots of hearts, a decent amount of hunger. Good at, like, we're not going to get great people this first time, but like, I think Leona is a part of our colony. I'm not sure. I actually haven't worked much with my colonies, I'll be completely honest. Let's see. You've encountered some mercenaries in your colony, and they offer help with defending your colony. A price that they did not name, but you get the feeling that they will not leave you barehanded. Oh, let's actually not hire the mercenaries. But let's look like information. Number of citizens. Yes, this is our 1 citizen. We have our overall happiness score of 6.2. Leona P. Hampton is our current citizen, and she is unemployed. So while I'm getting this done, we might as well get our first thing up and running. So we're going to have our builder shack. Our builder shack is going to be very, very close to our town hall. That just makes the most sense to me. And I think it'd be nice to kind of place it down sorta in this area because this is, we want to use a builder tool. I always forget to do that. And we want to look at a builder. And there are a couple that I want to look at. The dark oak one, which, oh, that is very pretty. I really do like the dark oak ones. I want to, of course, look at the medieval dark oak because I don't like that one as much, but let's look at level 5. Yeah, not as big of a fan of that. And the Nordic. The Nordic one, again, is really cool, although I think for the builder's hut, I do like the dark oak. Just the regular old dark oak. Let's go ahead and look at what it looks like at level 5. It doesn't change much on the outside, honestly, which I am perfectly fine with, but like, I really do like the vibes of this one, and I think it really, really matches what we're gonna go for. And since it's a builder's hut, it looks like a little bit, like it would be a little bit more dirty compared to what we are used to seeing in our colony. So let's go ahead and make sure our door is facing outwards. We're gonna get it closer to where it's supposed to be height-wise. Oh, it's like a tree house. Oh, this gets so much better. It's a tree house, y'all. That is absolutely fantastic. This is gonna look so good next to our town hall. So this little fence right here shows us where our town hall is. And let's go ahead and move you actually right there. Since we're going to be moving back down, let's see. I'm going to work out the best place to put this and then catch up. All right, so we're going to place this one right here. You can see how these two buildings are going to kind of go together. And I am so excited for this. This is so much fun. And check, and there we go. So here's the thing, is we selected... What? Okay, understand. So we're going to manage workers. So athletics looks like it's the best one. Athletics and adaptability. So Silas is going to be our best builder right now. So we want it to be manual. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and recall him right now. There you are. And you're going to need a way to get down from there, aren't you? You're a little bit trapped right now. So let's go ahead and give you a way to get down. Oh, I figured it out. We have to go into it and click build building. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here. Build options, build building. Haha, I found it. Clipboard, mine colonies right here. We need, well, it's a sticks and a piece of leather and our build tool. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a clipboard. Clipboard acquired, and if I understand what we're supposed to do, there's a way to copy our thing into here. So let's see. Oh, I have to sneak plus use a clipboard on the town hall and sneak there. All right, there it is. So we need a hoe, dark oak slabs, and this is all we need. So it gives us all of it right here. Perfect. And lucky for us, we have a dark oak forest and a spruce forest right nearby our colony. This actually could not have worked out better. This was not planned, but this is so fantastic. And just a little bit later, we have nothing on our open request. If we go ahead and peek in this dude's inventory, you're going to see he has all the stuff that he needs in order to get work on this. So let's go ahead. I am going to try and get a time lapse of this. I am going to do my very best. So let's see how this goes. And just like that, we actually, hello crab. We actually do have our whole tavern done, and you might see in the background I actually have another building outline because our little colony members are upset that they don't have a place to sleep. However, we can give them a place to sleep with a tavern. And honestly, this is going to be great for helping boost the morale of the people here, and overall it's going to be super duper useful for the long-term growth of our colony. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get into building this, and this will be the last building that we're going to build today. And I will actually connect these all up. I think I'm going to do a lot of mine colonies off camera just because this is a more common mob to have in a mod pack, and you all have probably seen it. Although if you tell me in the comments that you do want to see more of this, I will keep that in mind and definitely add more of this content in. And as the sun sets, we have our tavern fully built up, and I've gone ahead and assigned all of our colonists, I guess that's the right word, but they all have a room now, which is fantastic because you can see they are very angry that they haven't... Oh! So this is actually, this is a new person, so she has really good stats, actually. Much better than my current colonists. But you can see they all have little places to sleep, which is so fantastic. So they're going to be less mad about me not giving them beds, because I didn't have the building for beds, which they were very, very upset about. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and go to sleep ourselves. And when we wake up, I do have one thing that I would like to show you that I got from the Wandering Trader. You may see I have a diamond chestplate, and you may recognize this as a diamond chestplate I enchanted earlier today in my inventory. And that's because I got a new one from the Wandering Trader. With Protection 5. Mending, Unbreaking 5, and Berserker's Fury. Like, this is a crazy chestplate. I mean, Protection 5. And Unbreaking 5. This is going to be fantastic. But let's go ahead. All these beds are claimed, they're in use, and all of our colonists should be so much more happy now. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and in between episodes, I'm going to work on the paths. This area down here is quite the mess. But let's see, I want to recruit you for 26 gold. Gold acquired. And there you are, so let's go ahead. Wait. Your citizen stats. No, we were gonna recruit you. There we go. There we go. You do not have the video. Okay, so look at this. Her intelligence, creativity, and mana are exceptional. So is her focus, so we're gonna have to do something very special about that. Much more gold has been acquired, so let's go ahead and find you. You're the one who wants... Not that. You've been waiting for a job, yes I know. You want the emeralds. There you are. You want gold. Oh no, I may have to do the unthinkable. Oh no. Well, there we go. Nothing happened there, don't worry about that. But like I was saying, in between episodes, I'm going to build some nice paths. I'm going to decorate this area up quite a bit because right now it looks kind of gross, not going to lie. But I'm going to get some paths in here. I'm also going to get a couple more buildings, including like the main storage and probably a couple additional jobs. Like I said before, mine colonies is probably not going to be something that I do very much in videos. I just want to show you the start of it because it is important overall to this mod pack. It's very important for progression, but it's again not the most interesting thing since there are so many videos already that do include mine colonies as a primary mod in its mod pack. So unless you all specifically request it, this will not be the main focus, except for maybe an episode here and there. But that is all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. It was, of course, sponsored by my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you to all of you out there who support me. But I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. And until then, goodbye.